Riesling by any other name may not be a Riesling. Hi, I'm Leah.
I'm David. Is that Shakespeare?
Shakespeare.
I'm not Shakespeare, I'm David.
That's an adaptation of Shakespeare for sure. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Riesling, but let's do it from a different perspective. What if you go out to a store, say you've got a husband, a very well-intentioned husband, and he's at the store and he needs to pick out a Riesling. What do you do when you go to a wine store? And I always wonder this because he'll go out and go to the wine store and he'll pick something out, and oftentimes I'm not around. So this is a good question for any of those guys out there. What goes through your mind? So when you first go into the store, what do you think?
I think that I first need to get her flowers so that when I bring home all the wine, I don't get in trouble. But
if you're in trouble.
If I'm in trouble.
There's really a lot of considerations. But let's just take a break for a second. Let's talk about what we're going to drink while we're having this conversation.
Yeah, this is a new wine from the Finger Lakes. It's from Agness Wine Cellars. Agness Wine Cellars. It's their 2015 semi-dry Riesling.
How did you pick this one?
Well, I wanted to try this because it's his first ever.
Yeah.
And we only have the option for semi-dry.
Right.
So that's why I picked it.
Yeah.
But I think, if I didn't know, I might just go semi-dry because it's kind of in the middle between the real sweet Riesling and the dry Riesling. And I always am asking people, what do you like? And people are like, oh, I like it when it's sweet, or oh, I don't like it when it's sweet. Well, here's one that's in the middle.
Yeah. So that's actually a good answer. And Riesling comes in so many different forms.
So Rieslings have just so many different qualities in terms of their bouquets.
Yeah.
But oftentimes you're going to get like a honey. You're going to get some lemon or lime. Sometimes you even get the citrus component to it.
On the nose.
On the nose. That's
yeah.
okay. Yep.
Yeah, and I definitely get what I expect from a Riesling. I'm certainly getting from this. I'm getting more of kind of that lemon or lemon curd. I'm getting some slate.
Yeah, me too. I get a little bit of honey. I also get a little bit of that fresh cut green grass.
Yeah.
And those are the things that I like in a Riesling. What I really like in a Riesling is the crispness that it brings to your mouth. Because I don't know, I like drinking these in the summertime in particular, and having that crispness is just very refreshing.
Right.
So we get that with this.
Yeah. Mild acidity. I don't find it's really sharp on the tongue. Definitely get that minerality to it. When you have mineral water or kind of like a soda water, if you will, you have kind of that minerality to it. It's not crazy strong. Lots of lemon.
Yeah, I get a lot of lemon. That's what I was going to say. I'm getting a little bit of lemon. I'm getting a little bit of a honey taste on the side of my tongue. It's kind of crisp. It's not real sharp. I might like it a little sharper.
Yeah, well, we particularly like dry Rieslings in our household. So this is, I think you said this was a semi-dry.
Semi-dry.
It's kind of in between. I would not say it's crazy sweet either. I don't even know what the residual sugar is on this, but I would imagine it's fairly low. Now, certainly some people like sweeter Rieslings. So if you have a sweetie pie at home that likes something a little bit sweeter, instead of something like this, maybe you want more of that tropical bouquet and also palate, where you get, the pineapple and the peach and nectarine, things like that, both on the nose and also when you're tasting the wine. And then it's sweeter on the palate. When you go to the store, what are you looking at for a price point?
Yeah. I think people make the common mistake, which is the more you spend, the better the wine will be. And that is not necessarily the case. In fact, you can get a lot of really good bargain wines for under $10. You can get some really great wines for the $15, $20 point, and you can get like super wines for sky's the limit. But generally speaking, I think in particular for Riesling, I'm looking for something probably around that $20, $15 price point area. We paid $15.99 for this at a discount wine store. I'm not sure what the actual prices of the wine is. Just website didn't have the actual price on it.
Love Randy Agness's semi-dry Riesling.
2015.
His first vintage, and
Congratulations.
Yep. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys guys and gals who are looking to buy different types of Rieslings and what to look for in the store. And I'm Leah.
And I'm David, and this is Wine Forecaster. We'll see you on our next video.